Hey everyone. So as you can see, this is not the 2014 Crosstrek Premium from my previous video. This is actually the new 2021 Crosstrek Sport. So why did I switch? Well, I was having some issues with the 2014 in off-road conditions, and through some research, I found that they had put a lot of improvements and upgrades into the newer model Crosstreks. So what happened to my 2014 Crosstrek? Well, I did the lift, wheels, and tires on it, and I took it up Mount Bailey near Crater Lake here in Oregon. And there was a road that I was driving on that had a lot of diagonal washouts going across it. And in that situation, I had to really articulate my suspension. And in that particular scenario, the tire was bottoming out and the fender well hitting the side of it because it just stuck out too far because of my wheel offset. That was causing damage to the outside of the tire as well as damage to the inside of the fender well, which obviously is not what we want. It was also getting too much body flex. In the same situation, I ended up having to pop my rear hatch, and when I did so, the hatch, when it popped over like an inch and a half, and that kind of goes to show you the amount of articulation that, or body twist rather, I was getting in that particular situation. There was also too much road noise. I went with the BFG Mud Terrain KM3s over the BFG Mud Terrain KM2s. I just think they look a little bit better, a little bit more aggressive tread. They just look a little bit better in my opinion. Granted, that's a little bit more road noise, but the car itself didn't have the insulation in the driver's compartment to actually keep that road noise out. It also felt pretty weak or gutless after I put the bigger tires on there, which they were only 1 inch taller than the factory tires. The other thing is the car only had 148 horsepower with the 2.0 liter, pushing 145 foot-pounds of torque at 4,200 RPMs. It had a six-speed CVT transmission with the overdrive gear. So why did I switch to the 2021? What's better about it, I guess I should say? Well, right off the bat, it's got 182 horsepower out of the 2.5 liter motor. It's pushing 176 foot-pounds of torque at 5,800 RPMs. It also has a CVT motor, but it has a selection of 8 different gears while in manual mode, which would make it a lot nicer for off-road type conditions. It also boasts the same fuel mileage, so you're still getting 29 combined highway and city mileage with the bigger motor, which is really nice. That's 34 added horsepower over the previous motor and same gas mileage. I'll take it. They also added the addition of the dual setting X mode. So they have a dirt and sand mode and a mud and deep snow mode, I believe, which just helps you be a little bit more capable in off-road conditions. They made the chassis a lot stiffer in the newer models. It's 90% more rigid in the front, 100% more rigid in the rear, creating 70% less body twist. And for me, that's a big thing. As well as reducing the road noise, which is another big thing, because as I said, this is my daily driver. It's really nice to see that they improve those things. It also has an upgraded suspension, which is 70% stiffer, which also helps reduce road noise and off-road handling. It also has a better overall drivetrain setup. So, all in all, this just comes together to create a better car in the end, and it's going to be a lot more capable off-road. As you can see, it's rock stock right now. I haven't done anything to it. I did get the off-road package from Subaru, so I'll be getting wheels and a lift kit from them but I'll be using my same tires. And I also have a bunch of other modifications and accessories that I plan on doing to this thing over the next little while. So stay tuned, see what I got coming up, and hopefully I got some more adventures and some more cool upgrades to show you guys. All right, thanks for tuning in.